Dumaong sa Manila Bay ang dalawang guided missile frigate ng Chinese Navy at isang replenishment vessel. Pakikipagkaibigan daw ang sadya nila at walang kinalaman ang pinanggalingang misyon ng Chinese Naval Task Group na ito sa West Philippine Sea.
And deployed in the Gulf of Aden for 4 months, safely providing protection for passing vessels from all over the world to go through this dangerous water, including vessels from Philippines and vessels having Philippine crews.
Sa goodwill ceremony na ito, payapa ang dagat at magkakampi ang Chinese at Philippine Navy.
This will further enhance and sustain the promotion of peace, stability, and maritime cooperation through naval diplomacy.
With the strategic guidance of President Xi Jinping and President Duterte, we have elevated our relationship to one of comprehensive strategic cooperation, opening a new chapter for China-Philippine relationship.
Sa isang forum may paalala si Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio kung tila naghihinay-hinay man daw ang China, panandalian lang daw ito dahil malinaw ang pakay nito sa ating karagatan.
We should always bear that in mind, that their intention from the very start is to grab our EEZ. They may slow down for a while, but they will continue to march towards that.
Muli ring sinabi ni Carpio na dapat igiit ng Pilipinas ang naging pasya ng Permanent Court of Arbitration na nagbasura ng 9-dash line ng China. Sabi naman ni Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana,
the President has said he's going to raise that before the Chinese before his term ends. We have not and we will not surrender any part of our territory.
ang gusto ni Lorenzana maripaso ang Mutual Defense Treaty ng Pilipinas at Amerika ngayong may tensyon din sa pagitan ng Amerika at China.
What if there is a shooting war between these two countries, the US and China, somewhere there in mischief free? Will the MDT kick in and we are involved in that shooting war? We don't know. Because according to the US, they will only come to our score or to our aid if the metropolitan Philippines is attacked.
Para sa unang balita, Mark Salazar reporting.